Good morning. I hope you're staying safe, staying sane, and staying healthy. In trying circumstances like this, the hardest thing to do is trying to maintain a semblance of normality. And maintaining normality is even harder when you cannot predict what the future will look like or when that future will come. Last night, Ratan Tata was speaking to founders of Jungle Ventures portfolio companies. He was asked about the similarities between the terrorist attack on the Taj Hotel in 2008 and the current COVID crisis. And he said this. He said, with the terrorists, we knew the enemy, we knew what they were fighting for. We knew that once we won and defeated them, we could go back to being normal and we could go back to even creating a new normal. And he said that COVID 19, we simply don't know who the enemy is, and we don't know what that future is, and we don't know what the new normal will be. Further abroad, Royal Dutch Shell, the petrochemical giant, announced that it would not pay dividends for the first time since World War II. That's over 70 years. The CEO said, we don't know what scenarios to plan for. This from a company that invented the idea of scenario planning, that has been considered for long the best in the world at forecasting scenarios and planning for them. For the last few weeks, I have been writing about the fact that in this COVID 19 crisis, there is no playbook, and we should stop pretending there is one. So, how does a leader project certainty? How does a leader inspire confidence? How do we cope? What do we plan for as companies and as individuals? Sometimes the world of business is not the place to look for answers. Great literature and music, where people have studied humanity, tell us better stories. History and science can sometimes show us the way. The species that will survive is not the strongest nor the fittest, but the one most adaptable to change. By the way, it was not Charles Darwin who said that. In recent times, Bruce Lee, the famous kung fu fighter, said, be shapeless, be formless, be water, become water. What both those quotations allude to is the fact that in changing circumstances, especially when you have no idea what those new circumstances will be, it is important to stay relevant. Which brings us to the question that we've been asking ourselves at Crayon these last few weeks. How are consumers changing, and what do our clients need to do to stay relevant? What should Crayon do to change its offerings to stay relevant to our clients? And we've got a whole bunch of exciting new features and ideas that are coming out over the next few weeks. For more on how Crayon is planning to stay relevant and how we hope to help our clients stay relevant, stay tuned. Thank you, and stay safe, stay sane, stay healthy.